Hello friends, Hattie here with Honeybee Stampers. I'm hopping on for a quick well, actually today's not going to be very quick. I'm going to do a catalog walkthrough of the annual catalog that is retiring. So I've been asked several times about this in the last few days. They want to know like what's available still, what's on sale, all that kind of stuff. Now, honestly, the very best way to find out that information is if you go onto my website and you just shop right there. It'll give you all the information you're looking for. And if you type in something that you're interested in and you don't see it pop up, now make sure that you've spelled it correctly or that you've typed in the correct numbers. If you don't see it pop up, that means it's sold out. So that's the quickest and easiest way to honestly be kept up to date on what's happening because things are moving so quickly. So let me start by saying that we've got a winner from our last happy hour share. So on Sundays, I'm getting on and I'm going live about 3:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm doing a video where I share a project or two. Typically, it's a project, and if you share that video, so you just kind of look down to the bottom right, there should be a little share button. If you share that video to your Facebook page, then I will be notified. Now, sometimes I'm not notified. So if that's the case, definitely come back and post that you shared the video so I can follow up on it. I'll add you to a list and then we'll do a little drawing. So my little guy drew names, and our winner for the share from last time is Gail Webb Gibbons. So Gail, when you get a chance, shoot me a DM and give me your address, and I will put these embellishments in the mail for you. So thank you so much for sharing that video. I will be doing another drawing again for our last Sunday's video, and this time I'm giving away cards. So I'm going to give away these 5 cards here. They're beautiful hand-stamped cards. Some of them I've created, some of them I've received in a swap, and some of the product is current, some of it is not, some of it's retiring, etc. Some of it has retired a long time ago, but they're still really beautiful cards. And so if you share last Sunday's video, then you'll be entered in a drawing to win these cards. So please do share. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so we're going to walk through this catalog. As you guys know, this is the host code that's going on right now, and I have some samples for you. Anybody who places orders with me this month, you're going to get a complimentary catalog sent to you. Catalogs have shipped. I haven't shipped all of them, but some of them are on their way, so stay tuned for your catalog to come to the mail to you. It is awesome. It's a really awesome catalog, and that's going to go live in May. So we still have this catalog to kind of play with until the end of April. So let's go through this catalog quickly, and I'm just going to point out a few things that have sold out and things that are still available so that you can shop. Okay, so we'll start here with the Bright and Beautiful Sweet Collection. So you know that whenever we retire a catalog, the Sweet Collection retires as well. A Sweet Collection basically means that they've taken all of the items that are on this page and they've condensed it into one code, so that if you want everything, you just hit that one code and then you get it all, okay? So there's no discount to the suite. I mean, it does include the 10% discount with the bundle that typically happens each new catalog. However, that's it. So for this, we've got the designer series paper is carrying over. That's not very common for that to carry over, but we've got a couple DSPs that are carrying over from one catalog to the next. So that's great. Hold on one second. I just want to make sure I don't see my video here. I always get nervous when I feel like I'm maybe showing up in the wrong place. Okay, I'm here. Great. So if you're watching, say hi. Let me know that I'm not here by myself. Okay, so we've got this carrying over, so you don't have to worry about that. This acetate, this is really fun. What's it called? It's called the Gold Celebrations Acetate. This is retiring. I don't know if there's a price change on that. I might later on in the catalog, so there's that. Beautiful Balloons, this is retiring. It just so happens that both of these, as far as I know, are still available. So I'll show you a couple of a sample. So this is a swap card that I received featuring this designer series paper as well as this suite of products. So there's that sample. I tried to grab samples for you guys so that you could see them. I don't have all of them, and I know I have a ton of them somewhere in the studio. I just didn't collect them all. Okay, the next one is the Carousel Horses. Now, the stamp set itself has sold out, but the dies are still available. And so if you got the stamp set first for some reason, but not the dies, now's the chance to get the dies, because I think they are, well, it doesn't say that they're discounted. Well, they might be discounted. We'll see when we get to the die section. So sold out, but the dies are still available. Over on page 17, circle sayings. So the stamp set itself has sold out, and the punch that coordinates with it is carrying over. On page 18, Charming Sentiments, the sentiment bundle has sold out, and I believe the dies are still available. We'll see that soon. The Gorgeous Gardens dies, so it kind of showcases it here, and then it'll showcase it again in the back with the die section. I love this, and you guys, it was $42 for 2 different dies, and now it's only $29.40. Whoever wins the drawing, you're going to get one of these samples here. This was a card that I created for a Sweet and Simple card class. And then here's another, or no, actually I did this for a happy hour video, and then this one was for Sweet and Simple. But these are featuring one of the dies, so this particular die that's showing. I've got more samples, I just don't know where I put them. So this is so beautiful. You guys, I'm telling you, you're going to want this, and for $29.40, that's a steal. On page 19, Lazy Days. So this stamp set has sold out. The dies are still available, and they are on sale. On page 20, the Swedish Cherry stamp set has sold out. Okay, but the punch is still available to purchase. And so we've got a card here. This was a swap card that I received where she used the punches here to create those cherries. So very cute. So sometimes the dies will make sense that you could buy them by themselves, and sometimes they won't, you know, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I think that these are dies that, yeah, the stamp set's sold out, but honestly, the dies are so fantastic, you need them. But if you don't hear me say that, then that means that if the stamp set's sold out, you probably aren't going to get a whole lot of use out of the dies, okay? So, but for this, even though the stamp set has sold out, the punch is still available. You will get use out of that punch. On page 21, the Seasonal Branches stamp set has sold out. The dies are still available. I wouldn't buy the dies. That's just me. On page 22, the Dainty Delight. So I went nuts with this one. I love this one. This one had that designer series paper that coordinated during celebration. So this is retiring. It's on sale for only $17.50, and I've got a ton of samples to show you. Some of these samples I did as part of Sweet and Simple. Some of these samples I did as part of Happy Hour. Some of these samples I just did as part of swaps. Okay, and then some that I cased from the catalog. So these samples are just so gorgeous. I loved this suite of products, and both the stamp set and the dies are still available. So I'm telling you guys, you're gonna want this. It's so pretty. Now, yes, the paper is gorgeous, and we don't have the paper anymore. However, the stamp set is really pretty too. This actually kind of features more of the paper here. But there we go, and we've got some duplicates I'm running into here. Okay, so this doesn't use the paper, well, except for that backing, but you could come up with something else there. But the stamp set, you guys, so pretty, so pretty. So if you didn't get that when it was available, make sure you look into getting that before it sells out. The Hope You Know stamp set is carrying over. The Handmade Hug stamp set, can you guys see this? I hope. That is sold out. On page 24, Nature's Prints is retiring. I have tons of samples with that. No idea where I put them. Same with Lighting the Way, but actually this one has sold out. The dies are still available. And actually this is one that I would say, yeah, you could probably get away with getting the dies and be pretty happy with some cute samples that you create. Especially because it actually, this lantern right here is just such a showstopper. And it's part of the die set that you could really do a lot with that. And then you could come up with, you know, I'm sure you can find a stamp with sprigs and lightning bugs or, you know, bees or something along those lines. So there's that. All right, on page 25, Color and Contour. The stamp set has sold out. The dies have not, and the dies are a must. A must, a must, a must, a must, a must. So make sure you have the Color and Contour. Well, actually, it's called Scalloped Contours dies. Make sure you guys have those. I use those a ton. For example, the scalloped right here, edge. Beautiful. On page 26, the Sending Smiles has sold out. The Pansy Patch has sold out. The super cool is the stamp set is retiring, $10 for that. So it's half off. On this page, on page 29, So Refreshing. This is retired. I think this one's sold out. I have a retired on there, which tells me that I found it when I was looking through the catalog, but let me just check really quick. Like I said, the best way to look it up, yeah, it's sold out. So the stamp set has sold out. Let me write that here. The dies are still available. Okay. On page 31, Let's Go Shopping, stamp set is sold out. Dies are still available. Don't forget about that paper, you guys. I showcased this on Sunday. The Designer Series paper is a must. On page 32, we've got Sweet Citrus. So this, I believe, is still available. The stamp set and the dies are like a hybrid die. Here are some samples with this. And these are all swap cards that I received. So aren't those beautiful? I just think these are so stunning. Anyways, this citrus bundle, it's on sale too. The stamp set's $18.40. Check it out. And it's got a really cool die that also, not only does it emboss, but you can also die cut the embossing. Let me see if there's one sample of that. Not on this card. But anyways, awesome. Still available. Grab it. The Good Feelings has sold out stamp set. The Something Fancy, this stamp set here with the sentiments is carrying over. The two-tone Flora has sold out. On page 36, the Sentimental Park is carrying over, which makes me so happy. I love that bundle. Best Family Ever is carrying over. However, Petal Park is retiring. Let me show you a couple samples with that. Some that I did for a stamp camp. Cute, 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 cute. So that's retired. You can still get it. You can still get the punch as well. And I believe the punch is retiring also. Okay, Very Best Occasions has sold out. The Apple Harvest, this is retired and it's on sale for only $9.60. Really pretty set. We've got the Cottage Wreaths. This sold out. I did do a couple cards with this. It's really pretty. Sorry, bummer that sold out, but it did. Same with the Season of Chic. This whole thing has sold out. On page 41, these are carrying over. The 10% discount is not carrying over, so just be aware of that if there's something that you want to save some money on. On page 42, we got lots of stuff sold out here. So Regal Reindeer, sold out. Brightest Glow stamp set, sold out. Perched in a Tree, sold out. Now here's one where the dies are still available, and I would recommend the dies. Even though you don't have the stamp set, grab the dies. They can be a standalone. They're amazing. Ringed with Nature. This one has retired, and it's on sale too for $13.80. And then Celebrate with Tags. This is retired as well, on sale for $11.50. Such a great happy birthday here. You've got mittens for the winter time. You've got birthday balloons, Merry Christmas, hearts for Valentine's Day, Made with Love, Let's Celebrate You. This one is a great stamp set, especially if you're a beginner. It'd be perfect for you. You'd have all these, be jolly. You've got all these great sentiments and stuff. And the samples are cute too. On page 46, so Zoo Crew, this is retiring. Everything is available still. Got this as a swap card for my girl Kim. And it's one of those easel fold cards. How cute is that? With that little llama. And then this one was one that I designed for a Sweet and Simple card class. He's cut out of the paper, but you could definitely stamp these and color them and make them just as cute. I think the paper's still available too, so the paper's cute. This is part of the paper as well. So there's that. Bird's Eye View, this is carrying over. If you join my email list, you will get a complimentary tutorial on 4 cards that I designed featuring this stamp set. So make sure you join my email list. On page 49, the Hey Chuck has sold out. The dies have not, and they're reduced price. The dies are not one that I would recommend to get if you don't have the stamp set, okay? But if you did get the stamp set and you didn't get the dies, now's the time to get it because the dies are on sale. On page 50, we've got the Easter Bunny sold out. Bummer, he's so cute. Happy Labels, this one's retired and it's half price. Great sentiments here, great sentiments. Silly Goose is retired and he's on sale for $12.50. Taco Fiesta sold out, no surprise there, that was adorable. Little Monkey, this one's sold out as well, but the punch is still available, and the punch is one that I definitely think you could still get as a standalone. Here is a cute little swap card that I got from Kathy. Look at that little monkey swinging from side to side, so adorable. This was her swap card for our demo tee, and I just loved it. It's adorable, and you can write on the back. There's the front. Okay, let's see here. Biggest Wish, this one's sold out. Hello Kiwi, this is retired and it's half off for only $10. Bright, fun colors there, or stamps there. Share a Milkshake, this one's retired and it's on sale for $9.50. I did an entire class on this. I can't find those cards, but here's another swap card that I did featuring this. The dies are also still available, so this is a really great one too. I love the Share a Milkshake stamp set. So there's that. Phrases for All, this is retiring and it's half off. Oh, I should have went, you know what? Let me grab those real quick. Okay, I had all these boxes. I did a video on this, so if you missed the bag with a coordinating card that just slides in the front there, if you missed this, go back and watch it on my YouTube channel. I show you how to make these cute little gift bags, not boxes, gift bags with the coordinating cards. The stamp set I used was Phrases for All, and it's only $10.50 now, but you can see here I use that for the happy birthday. This paper is retiring. Here's another one. This paper is retiring too. Stamp set, I used it here again. Paper is gorgeous. Holds quite a bit, okay? So these make great little gift bags. Here's another one with All My Heart. That's part of that stamp set. And then Sending Hugs and Love When Words Aren't Enough. That's part of the stamp set. You can see it right there. And then I stamped that line and I stamped one of the hearts. So very versatile, honestly. This one was a gift that I got from my friend Jenny. So cute. That's what inspired me to create these bags. And then this one says congrats. Did I already have a congrats? No. So I pretty much used them all on these bags here. And this one is cute. This one could be for a wedding. You could create a, I don't know, put some personalized hand towels or something in there. I mean, there's so many ideas that you can come up with, but this would be a great little bag. And on the inside, I stamped the outline of the heart twice and just stamped Let's Pop Some Bubbly. Oh, obviously you're going to want to put some champagne or some bubbly in there to go along with the card. But check out that YouTube video. Very easy to put these cards together. This is the stamp set I use. As you can see, super, super versatile. Okay. Phrases for All. I'm going to have to highlight that for sure. Let's see here. Friendship Royalty has sold out. Then we've got Little Dreamers. These are retired. So cute. So here's that card again that I showed earlier. He's so cute. So great for baby cards for sure. You could just make a slew of baby cards and just have them ready and on hand. Hello Ladybugs is retiring. The punch is also retiring. Here is a swap card that I did with the ladybug punch, but I turned it into a little honeybee. So there is that. Happy Hedgehogs has sold out. Sweet Songbirds is retiring. I've got a ton of samples with these, couldn't find them. So here's a swap card that I received. Okay, with a fun fold. On page 60, we've got Playing in the Rain. This one's carrying over, which is great. Everyday Thanks, this is retiring. I use this to create that little I don't, it was a teacher's appreciation gift. Oh no, it's actually when Sterling started school. I gave the teachers this with a coffee card. You have to go back and look at that, scroll through, and you can find it on my Instagram or you can find it here on my Facebook page. By My Side is retiring. See, so for this one, the Countryside Corners dies, those are carrying over, but the stamp set that coordinates with it is retiring. The paper is retiring, and this paper is actually on low inventory. It may have already sold out by the time I've done this video. The embossing folder is retiring. It's only $5.10. Of course, again, I have tons of samples with this, but I don't have them with me right now. So here's a card that I created as part of a swap card for our team swap. And then I made a little pocket over here that you can slide a gift card into. So such a cute, paper is beautiful. There's that. Okay, on page 64, we've got the Lasting Joy. This is retiring, and it's half off for the stamp set. On page 65, the Texture Floral is carrying over, thank goodness, because I love it. It's gorgeous. You won't get the 10% discount, though. On page 66, Quiet Meadow. So the stamp set has sold out, but the dies have not. And I'm going to show you some samples with just the dies. The dies are something that you can also get as a standalone. So just because the flowers and the stamps sold out, don't worry about it. You can still get the dies and be happy with it. So we've got on page 67, Timeless Arrangements. So let me bring this back again. So this is retiring, both the stamp set and the dies, and I actually use the Timeless Arrangement dies for this right here with the sentiment. And then these are also from Timeless Arrangements, and the paper and the embossing folder come from the Countryside. On page 68, Darling Details. I'm so bummed about this one. I had so many plans to create with this. I loved this bundle. The dies have sold out. The stamp set's still available, but the dies were really, really stunning. So bummed about that. I have it. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll raffle it at one of our next bingos or something. It was just such an amazing bundle. On page 69, we've got the Just My Type. This has sold out. On page 70, Earth and Elegance. So this is the stamp set, the suite of products that also came in Spanish. So if you know anybody who's Spanish speaking, you might still be able to get the Spanish version of this. But these are all retiring. They're all still available. Here is a swap card that I received. Looks like another fun fold. Let's see if we can open it up. Oh, what a great sentiment too. You are proof there is good in the world. I love that. I love that. And look how pretty that is. So that was a swap card that I received. You can't go wrong with this suite. It's really pretty. Everything's retiring. Well, actually, I think the ribbon might be carrying over, but I'm not sure. We'll see when we get to the ribbon section. So on page 72, Courage and Faith is carrying over, which is great. I haven't had a chance to play with that enough. Hope and Prayer is retiring. I did do another fun fold, very similar to that last one. I did this fun fold as part of a Sweet and Simple card class. So this is a beautiful, beautiful stamp set. Definitely grab that. It's just got beautiful sentiments, beautiful imagery. I love that stamp set. Okay, Places in My Heart. This is retiring. I don't have any samples with that. On page 74, Time Together. So the stamp set has sold out. The dies are still available. I don't think I would get the dies by themselves. I think I would want the stamp set with it for sure. And then on page 75, we've got Country Bouquet. This is such a cute one. This one's retiring. The stamp set's only $9.20. Here's some cards that I designed for Sweet and Simple card classes. There's that. And then these samples right here are just really amazing. I love those. On page 76, we've got the Everlasting Beauty is retiring. It's only $23.40. Here's to Love. This one's carrying over. I believe this will be found as an online exclusive, so you won't necessarily see it that I can remember in this catalog, I don't think. I think to order it, you'd need to get online to see it. Okay, Kindest Expressions. This is carrying over. Let's Go Fishing. This is carrying over. The 10% is not. The paper has sold out. That paper was amazing, so I wasn't surprised about that. But it sold out. The embossing folder that coordinated with it is retiring, and it's only $8. On page 80, Supremely Awesome has sold out. The It's a Science has sold out. So cute. You guys saw the little sample that I did for my little guy's school when he was Star Scientist. That was fun. And then Construction Zone, this is retiring. That's a cute one. I'm kind of wondering if I should pick that up so that I can do cute little cards for his school in the future. I got to think about that. I don't want to miss that opportunity. On page 82, we've got Next Destination. This is retiring, and this is actually on sale for $12. Page 83, Sweet and Precious, retiring. He's All That stamp set, sold out. On page 84, Oceanfront, retiring. Grassy Grove, this is carrying over, and if you haven't seen this new catalog yet, there's actually another bundle that is very similar to this Grassy Grove where they will work well together. On page 85, Wild and Sweet is retiring. On page 86, we've got the Reach for the Stars. This is all retiring. The paper is on sale for $7.50, and you guys saw how fun this little bag was with that paper. I just love it. Okay, on page 88, Legendary Ride is carrying over. On the Ocean has sold out. Beside Me is carrying over. That's great. On page 90, Fun on Wheels has sold out. The dies are retiring. I don't know about the dies. They look like you maybe could create little bicycles with them, even though you don't have the stamp set. I'm not sure. I have to look at that a little closer. 91, Crafting with You is carrying over. On page 92, Enjoy the Rhythm is retiring, and it's on sale for $10.50. Brewed for You has sold out. Level Complete has sold out, which is kind of crazy to me. Anyways, on page 94, this is retiring. This was one that I did as a stamp camp, so I have a ton of projects with that, but I'll show you one in particular. So this one we did for a Sweet and Simple card class, and it's the inked and tiled stamp set. The punches are also retiring, and they are on sale. The paper is retiring. The paper is really pretty, you guys. It's only $10. Grab it if you can. On page 96, we've got the In the Moment is retiring. Layering Leaves is carrying over. Go to Greetings is retiring. On page 98, Bottled Happiness is retiring. Lots of fun samples with that, for sure. 99, The Bold Bouquet is retiring. On page 100, Wildlife Wonder has sold out. And the Scenic Wonders is retiring, and it's half off, so it's only $13. On page 101, Seaside Bay, this is retiring. I love this stamp set, you guys. It's so cute. It's only $13. Here's a couple samples. Okay, these are swap cards that I received. Look at that one. Isn't that one so cute? So you even have the little clam shell, or whatever you call this shell, will open up, and you can reveal a little pearl inside. I think these pearls are carrying over. But anyways, this is retiring. Grab it, it's half off. On page 102, we've got the Masterfully Made. This is all retiring. The paper is retiring. It's only $8.75. And then here's one of the bags again with that pretty paper. And then here is another bag featuring that pretty, pretty paper. I've got a couple more samples with this. So we've got the, this was a swap card that I did. Okay, and then I used those punches that are retiring, that are the dual punches that came with the last. Let's see if it was on this page. Nope. Okay, it's this one right here. It's called the Tiled Punch Pack. So these two punches right here. So I use the X's right along here to kind of stop it from moving out, and it could be a little fun fold. So there, I use this bundle of products, the stamp set and the paper and everything. Here is another card, okay, that opens up like that. Here's another version of this. I love that stamp set. Ah, so pretty. Okay, so I've mixed and matched the paper. Okay, so there we go. That was for a team swap card with a fun fold. So there's that, you guys. This is really pretty, honestly. Honestly, like, you won't be disappointed in this. It's surprisingly gorgeous. Look at all of these samples. You can just case those samples, and they're just fantastic. On page 104, the Vertical Blooms is retiring. It's on sale for $9.50, and Days to Remember is retiring. Okay, so I'm ashamed to say this. I got this stamp set, and I never learned how to use it. And I know other people use it quite a bit. It's where you can honestly make calendars, and it doesn't matter what year it is. You can always, like, the way you stamp it will allow you to create all the months of the year, any year. I never learned how to use it. I feel bad, but I'm sure there's videos on YouTube that show you how to do it. So if this is something you like to do, especially if you're somebody who likes to give those little calendars away, instead of buying them, you can make them. And if you scrapbook, you've got these. Okay, anyways, I'll digress. On page 105, Coffee with Friends, this is carrying over. On page 106, Marvelous Nature, this is retiring. It's on sale for $15.60. Here's a sample that I did for Sweet and Simple card class. There we go. On page 107, Botanical Layers. So this one's retiring, and it's on sale for $9.20. And then Your Path Awaits is retiring. It's on sale for $12. I never got this one, but it looks interesting. It's like one of those, you can build your scenes. Never did that. I need to get into that a little bit more. On page 108, Love for You is retiring, and it's on sale for half off, only $10. The Sea Turtle is carrying over, which I'm really glad about. It is one of those reversible stamp sets. I haven't had a chance to play with this one in particular, but I want to. It's on my to-do list because it's so cute. On page 109, Enchanted Butterfly. This one's retiring. It's on sale for $14.40. On page 110, so the Fresh as a Daisy is carrying over. The stamp set and the dies, the 10% discount is not carrying over with it, okay? The paper that coordinates with it is not carrying over. It's retiring. It's only $10, so you definitely want to get your hands on that so that you can continue to design with it, right? On page 112, Beauty of the Deep is carrying over. On page 113, Waves of Inspiration. This one was a beautiful one. I got a ton of samples. Of course, I can't find them. But here's a swap card that I received, and it features this Waves of Inspiration. There are dies that coordinate with this as well. This is a really amazing bundle. Artistically Inked is retiring. I did do this card. I was just talking to my friend Louise about this. This is one of her favorite cards. And the die right here, it's on sale. It's a must. And I think it's on, yeah, I don't think it's sold out yet. Okay. Gosh, I really beat this card up. Oh, okay. I was wondering what was wrong with the top of it, but I opened it up this way. Okay, so this is that stamp right in the middle there. And this happy birthday. It is really pretty. So make sure you look into this. It's artistically inked, and the dies are called artistic dies. We'll come to that towards the end. Still on page 114, Prized Plant. This one's retiring, and it's on sale for only $10. Softly Sketched on page 115. I did a class with this, so I'll show you the cards. This is retiring. So I did excuse me, a class with this stamp set showcasing how to use our soft pastels. So these are the cards for the class, and I do have the tutorial that I will sell that's available. And then here's another card that we made for a Sweet and Simple card class. So Sweet and Simple card class is something that you don't want to miss out on. I do it once a month, and I feature 6 different stamps or dies or whatever the case is, and just gives an opportunity for everybody to get their hands on different product and kind of play around with it. This was one of them. We used stenciling for this, and we used the stamp set. And so I am not doing Sweet and Simple this month, and I may not be doing it next month, but typically I do it every single month. And so it's and it's inexpensive. It's only currently $25. The price point may go up with the new catalog. I have not decided that yet or crunched the numbers, so we'll stay tuned for that. Okay, so that's Softly Sketched. And then on page 116, Around the Bend is retiring. I thought the dies were actually carrying over. Let me look really quick, because that would be really weird. Okay, that's odd. Unless they just feel like you could just do the dies as a standalone. Anyways, they are carrying over. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Around the Bend, I thought it was retiring. The stamp set may still be. Alpha Best, this has sold out, this stamp set. On page 117, Stamped with Love, this is carrying over. This is the one, if you are somebody who likes to sell your cards at craft fairs or just sell your cards in general, Stampin' Up! Does ask that you do what they call the angel policy, and you can read about it here on the top of this page. And basically all it means is if you could just stamp the copyright on the back of your cards. You know, a lot of times people will do, hand stamp by Hattie Nelson or something like that, or whoever. If you even make your stamp say copyright, then you're good. But if you don't have one of those and you just sign it on the back, they just ask that you do that copyright there. So anyways, there's that. It's carrying over, 20 bucks. Okay, background stamps. So we've got the Sketch Plaid is carrying over. Berry Harvest is retiring, and it's on sale for half off, only 10 bucks. It's in the Stars is retiring. Rays of Light sold out. Spiral Die is retiring. Timeless Tiles is retiring, on sale for $10.80. Watercolor World is carrying over. Snow Crystal is retiring. It's that big snowflake, and it's on sale for $10.50. Ooh, I had a sample with that. I should have grabbed it. Perfectly Detailed is retiring, and it's on sale for $10. That one's really pretty. So those are our background stamps. Let's flip through here and see what else can I tell you. All of the in colors are retiring. I know I just looked this past weekend, and all of the in colors that are going out, all the ink refills are gone. They're all sold out. The soft pastels are carrying over. All the watercolor pencils are carrying over, so we're good there. The cellophane bags have sold out. The in-color treat bags are on sale for $7. They're retiring. You guys, I did the video on this last Sunday. These envelope treat boxes, I did grab like 5 more because I knew I would need them. I like to give little Cersei gifts, and these are just the most perfect way to just give a little bit of something to somebody. So I grabbed some of those. Only $4.80. Grab them before they sell out. Scalloped gift card boxes. These are carrying over. The window sheets are carrying over. The watercolor paper is carrying over. Vellum, we are not carrying vellum anymore, and the vellum has sold out. As far as specialty paper goes, I'm going really fast because I feel like this video is getting super long, but I just want to highlight these. So a lot of this is retiring. Some of it is on sale, and the only thing that's carrying over here are the gold foil sheets. So, and you'll be happy to know that there's silver foil is coming back too. With this new catalog. Okay, so check that out online if you're interested in any of that paper, specialty paper. Oh, let me point out one that I really think you need to have. Where is it? Distress Gold, this 12 by 12. Okay, so this is the gold that I used for this card. So you see that Distress Gold right there, and then I die cut it out of there. Okay, so that's only $5. You get 2 12 by 12 sheets. That's retiring. That is a must. A must. Okay, now we're on to our designer series paper. Like I said, Bright and Beautiful 6x6 is carrying over. Countryside Inn is retiring. It's low inventory. It might have even sold out since I've started talking about it. On page 129, the Delightfully Eclectic, I showcased this last Sunday, so watch that video. It's half off. This is a big paper pack, 12 by 12, 48 sheets. So it's retiring. It's a good one. Earth and Elegance, this one's retiring. It's on sale for $11.25. Fresh as a Daisy is retiring, on sale for $10. The Glorious Gingham retiring, on sale for $8.40. Let me think. Yeah. Oh, you guys know what? I think I might have misspoke. Let me get back to you guys on what is my freebie. What is my freebie for signing up with my newsletter? I think I told you guys it was this one. Where is it? With the little birds. I think I told you, sorry, it just hit me. I think I told you guys it's this one, and it's not. It's an older one, but this is the new one that's going to be uploaded. That's a tutorial for new subscribers, and I will also email it to my current subscribers. Okay, anyways, let's see. Masterfully Made retiring on sale. Stargazing retiring on sale. Zoo Crew retiring, regular price. The In Color collection paper, DSP retiring. Okay, Gold Celebrations, this is retiring. This is that acetate paper with gold in it. And then the Vellum Basics, this is on sale for $6. It's retiring. So it's basically vellum, but it's got, you know, stripes in there, dots, and some fern. So it's really nice on cards. It really is. Okay, let's pass through this. Let's pass over this. Let's go over embellishments. I'll go over this really fast. Can you guys see this? Iridescent shaker circles are retiring. So everything on this page is retiring. And it's all on sale too, okay? So that's how I'm gonna do this. Let me just kind of highlight something. Some of these are carrying over, which is great. So the iridescent pastel gems, these are retiring. These are really pretty, and they're only, they're almost half off, $4.80. All of these are retiring. These, so the pearls were carrying over. Those little flat pearls are carrying over, and then the iridescent pearls are carrying over. Thank goodness. I was really sad about these. These are the iridescent rhinestone. They are on sale for $4.50. Please get these. They're so pretty. The regular rhinestones are carrying over. These have sold out. The butterflies are carrying over. So let's see if there's anything else I want to show you. Okay, so both of these are great, and they're on sale as well. I use them quite a bit. Thank goodness that the neutrals, adhesive back gems or sequin are carrying over. Oh gosh, I never got a chance to really truly showcase the gilded leafing. I might have to try to do that before it's completely sold out. But there's that. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. If you're interested in seeing how that works. The adhesive back sequins trios carrying over, thank goodness. These ombre matte dots are carrying over. So this is retiring. Anyways, check the gems out. I'm going to do the same thing with regards to the ribbon. We got a lot of ribbon that's retiring. So basically everything on this page is retiring with some discounts, okay? On this page, everything on here is retiring except the jute ribbon is carrying over, linen thread is carrying over, and so is the Baker's Twine Essentials. So those are all essentials anyway. The rest of the stuff is retiring, some of it on sale, so make sure you look into that. Okay, and then this is basic. Oh, I do want to show off the punches because those are important. The Country Bouquet punch is retiring, and that stamp set was still available, so grab that. The Handmade tag is retiring. This is a good one. Cloud is a good one, especially if you like to create like little cloud with effects on your card using a blending brush. This is great to do that. You know, you can, I mean, there's other templates I'm sure you can come up with, but this is a great one, a great punch to use for that. So make sure you have the cloud punch. Double ovals retiring, lasting labels retiring. The bow punch is carrying over. I think it's unavailable right now, but it's carrying over. Decorative circle, I don't remember if that's carrying over or not. Easter bunny, I believe that's retiring. I don't know why. I'm wondering if this sold out and that's why I don't see it. Anyways, elegant edge tag topper, this is carrying over. The dragonflies are retiring. Very best trio punch is retiring. Vintage bottle is retiring. Best label is retiring. It's on sale for $11.90. The cherry builder punch, so you can see you can make a cute little cherry even though you don't have the stamp set. Same with the sailboat builder. You can make a cute little sailboat and it's retiring for $11. Petal Park builder punch, thank goodness that's carrying over. I use that quite a bit. Ladybug builder punch, this is on sale, retiring. This is one that I think you could make some cute stuff with. Same with Hedgehog builder, that's a cute one, $11, as well as the Song builder punch. So these all, when they say builder punch, they all coordinate with stamp sets. Some of the stamp sets have already sold out, like I know the Hedgehogs have already sold out, but you can still create great stuff. I hope you guys are hanging in there with me. I am talking so fast. Well, so fast for me. So on page 151, Block A and block, what is that, G? These are both sold out, but the rest of them are carrying over, so you're good. You're good on that. Okay, so remember 10% discounts. We've kind of already gone over all of these, but there's dies that I didn't have the pricing for that are on sale, right? Okay, let me point out the dies that you can get by themselves. Kind of the balloons, I guess. Let's see, what's another die that I would say? Okay, those are carrying over, thank goodness. I'm not sure about that one. Okay, so this one is a die that you could get. You could totally get this die, gorgeously made. You can actually get the whole thing, stamp set too. That one's one that could stand alone. Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend any of those. This one, so Timeless Arrangements. This is a die set that's on sale that you could totally get by itself, and it would stand alone really well. Okay, let me go through the dies, and then we're pretty much done. So so even though the stamp set has sold out, this die set has retired. It's on sale for $16.80, and this is one that you could get for sure. This says it's carrying over. I guess it is. I think it is. Aspen Tree Die. This is another one. Retiring. Stamp set has sold out, but this is one you could totally get by itself. I mean, this right here, like here's a swap card that I made. And I used just the dies and a stamp set, yeah. But you could come up with a different sentiment right there. The dies are so pretty. Brood, I don't think I would get that one by itself, but it's retiring. So if you got the stamp set, grab the dies. This is definitely one you can get as a standalone. This one's definitely one you're going to want. Basic Borders at $7.40. I didn't start really using this until, I don't know, a couple months ago. I wouldn't say a couple, and I've used every single border. They're fantastic. $17.40. You're going to want these. I did the cloud one with the lighter than air, hot air balloon one, and that was really great to use on that. This die right here just kind of puts a background on your paper. It doesn't die cut anything out. Okay, here's the artistic die. It's $17.50. Here's that pretty die right there, and that. So these two dies right here are worth the money. Okay. Alphabet a la mode are carrying over. So this one, the Chic, this is retiring. I know the stamp set sold out. I wouldn't pay $18.50 for like those snowflakes, or I wouldn't do that. So if you didn't have the stamp set already, don't worry about the dies. This one right here, these do make cute wreaths and cute bows, but nah, I wouldn't pay $35.10 for this one if you didn't already have the stamp set, okay? So there's that. This Dainty Delight, remember the stamp set and the dies are still available. Just double check to make sure that well, actually you can't get this as a bundle, so you definitely pay the sale price for both, and it'll be great. The Delightful Doily Hybrid, this one is one that you could definitely get as a standalone. Dots and Spots you can get as a standalone. Those are retiring. Deckled Rectangles carrying over. Okay, you guys, let me stop everybody right here on page 163. Cracker Treat Boxes. Please get these. They are so easy to put together. They make the cutest, just the cutest little cracker boxes here. And you can make the boxes bigger. You can make them longer. I mean, honestly, I did this for Sterling's class for Valentine's Day, and I had all their little names on the front. Please get this die box, you guys. You will not regret it. It's only $28.80. You won't regret it. Christmas pine cones. No, you don't need that. Okay. On page 164, Give It a Whirl dies. Those are ones that you could get as a standalone if you didn't have the rest of it. Grove is carrying over. Legendary Ride is carrying over. Love for You. It's only $12.80. So if you like the So Much Love for You and it layers on top, if you like that look, then yeah, go for it. $12, that's not too bad. Okay, Gorgeous Gardens. This is the one I was talking about earlier, that has the two dies that come with it. It used to be $42. It's only $29.40. You're going to want those. You're definitely going to want those. The Labels Aglow, love these. Yep, I would get them. I would get them just for this one, that one, this one. So $16.50, that's a good one. Okay, here's the other one. Yes, yes, yes. Lighting the Way. So the stamp set has sold out, but you could definitely get the lantern, and then this builds a little ladybug that can, or firefly that can be so cute. You can make its little butt out of like copper. I've done that before. It just, oh, it's so cute. It's only $15.50. This one is a definite that you can use without the stamp set and not worry about it. Same with Meadow. So Meadow here, let me show you a couple samples with this. So you can see that I've die cut out the little flower stems here and used it without any stamping, and it still looks great. So this little die label right here comes from that die set as well. So this is one you could get as a standalone, on sale from $38 to $19. Natural prints, I wouldn't get that unless you had the stamp set. I mean, you could do stuff with it, but I wouldn't do it. On the Ocean, I don't know about this one. I don't know about that one. I mean, I can tell what that is, but, and I guess this right here, if you put those two together, it could definitely look like, because it's got some embossing on that boat, it could definitely look like a sailboat that you could put on a card. And then of course the water here, the clouds. Okay, so yeah, I'm on the fence about this one, but if you didn't get the stamp set, and the stamp set has already sold out, you could get away with it if you were just really itching for a card that had a sailboat or a pirate ship on it. Paper Florist, this is definitely one that you can get by itself. This is $18.50 on sale from $37, and you can create all kinds of really pretty flowers with it. Petal Patterns, this one's retiring, on sale from $45 to $22.50, another one that you can get as a standalone. Nested Essentials is carrying over, thank goodness. Pansy, this is one that you could get as a standalone. You can. The stamp set has sold out, but you can build really pretty flowers with this, okay, for $16, on sale from $32. Patchwork Pieces is retiring. This is another one that you can use on card fronts and make really interesting looking fun cards. I know that there's like a die out there that does the fractured card. This could do something very similar but very unique, okay? So that's retiring. Playing in the Rain is carrying over. The Reindeer is retiring. I wouldn't get that unless you had the stamp set. Same with Seaside Bay. Unless you got the stamp set, I wouldn't get that one. Sentiment Silhouettes, unless you had the stamp set, I would not get that one. Share a Milkshake, same thing. It's retiring, on sale for half off. The stamp set is still available for this, so make sure you check into that. Scallop Contours, I got to stop everybody on this one too. Get this die. Ooh, get this die set. It's $35. Well, it was $35, but on sale for $24.50. Last I checked, it was still available. I use this stinking thing all the time. Every single one of these things I've used. So get this. You don't need the stamp set with it. Sending, I wouldn't get this one if you didn't have the stamp set already. The Sentimental Park is carrying over, thank goodness, because it's beautiful. Something Fancy is carrying over. Stitch with Whimsy, this is one that I used a lot as well. It just gives like a really interesting stitch around your card layers. Very pretty, very, very pretty. On sale for $17.40. The Sweet Citrus Hybrid, we've already talked about this a couple times. The stamp set's still available. This is a great one. Tree Rings Hybrid, I didn't do much with that, but that's a cool embossing folder. Let's see, Wanted to Say it's carrying over. Stylish Shapes is carrying over. I can't believe TaylorMade Tags is retiring, but it is. I really like this. I'm not going to be like, oh, this is a must like this one is, but yeah, I like TaylorMade Tags. Two-Tone Flora, this is another great one. If you just like that, it's $19.50. This, I wouldn't get that just for that, you know, unless you had the stamp set. Okay, Waves Dies, this is a great one. You've got two labels on here. You've got clouds, you've got birds, you've got the tidal waves here. So for $17, even if you didn't have the stamp set, I would still be interested in ordering the waves. Okay, you guys, last little bit and then we are done. So we've got embossing folders. So you guys have heard me say before, designer series paper is like some of my favorite. Like maybe my favorite product line that Stampin' Up! Carries, even more so than the stamp sets. Like, I love their designer series paper. The next would probably be their embossing folders. So let's go through this. Cane Weave is carrying over. Cascading Ruffles is retiring and it's on sale. Countryside Blossoms is retiring, on sale. Love them. Delightful Doily Hybrid is retiring, on sale. It was $42, on sale for $21 because it comes with an embossing folder and dies. The Elegant Eucalyptus 3D sold out. Exposed Brick is carrying over. Fern 3D is carrying over. Geometric Patterns is retiring and on sale. Merry Melody, you guys, this is a great one for the holidays. So it's retiring. It's still the same price, $11, but I'm telling you, you're going to want it to make your Christmas cards. This is a great embossing folder for that. Metal Plate is carrying over. Painted Posies 3D embossing folder. This is a pretty one. It's retiring and it's half off. The Painted Textures carrying over. Quatrefoil tile is retiring and it's on sale. Raindrops is retiring. It's on sale. The Stripes and Splatters sold out. Sweet Citrus, I've already talked about this a million times. You can still get the whole bundle for that. The Timber 3D is carrying over. This one's a sad one for me. The Time Worn Type 3D embossing folder. It's retiring. Good thing Exposed Brick isn't, because these are very similar to me, but I use this so much. So it's on sale for $6.60. Here are the Tree Rings Hybrid again, and the Twisted Rope that was with the Gone Fishing bundle or suite. That's retiring, on sale for $8. Okay. And then Host sets. So the Calm and Quiet Host set has sold out, and the Night of Flight with the moths, that is actually retiring. It's still available. You can only get that when you place an order of $150 or more. Okay. Well, hi, Crystal. It's so good to see you on here. Hi, Nan. Yay, thank you. Now, you guys, when I was going through this to update it, I will tell you that there was so much stuff that's online that is not in here, and it's not in the mini catalog. It's from the holiday catalog it has stuff that's retiring and stuff that's carrying over, and it's from, like, I don't know. I wouldn't say, I guess the holiday mini would be the only one. Anyways, stuff that has even carried over from, like, the spring mini from before that was kind of just floating around, not in a publication, but online. And so definitely check out the online store. Okay, let me bring in my host code again. If you shop with me this month, you are going to get a catalog sent to you. And also, if you share the video, not this video, but you can share this video too, that would be amazing. If you share the happy hour video from Sunday, I am going to put you into a drawing for the 5 cards that I've misplaced already. I don't know where I put them. They were on my desk. And now my desk is covered with all those card samples that I shared with you. Here it is. Okay. So you're going to get these really pretty 5 cards. Okay. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully that was helpful. Hi, Gina. Yep, Gina, I think you might be cut off. You're so cute. Okay. Yeah, I love this stuff. If there's a really good deal on here, if you're a demonstrator, remember, you get your discount on top of the discount. So if there's something in here that you absolutely have to have, grab it with your discount, because that's even more savings for you. Okay, I think that's it. Have a great night, you guys. I'll try to hop on a little bit more, show when I find some of the old card samples that are of stuff that's retiring. Take care. Bye-bye.